I was about to spar. Before I was about to spar Tank, he was sparring this big boy.
A heavyweight.
Heavyweight boy. And Tank hit that nigga. He hit him so hard that he was on the top of the rope just like this.
Keep the speed, Gervonta Tank Davis. If he put on the right weight, put the right weight on, and have the lean muscle right, he can look fantastic somewhere in the mid 150s, dare I say close to 160 against Jake Paul.
In recently leaked footage, Gervonta Tank Davis reportedly knocked down a heavyweight sparring partner during training for his upcoming fight with Jake Paul. The video highlights Davis's trademark power and perfect timing as he lands a clean left hand that immediately ends a session. Fans are calling it clear proof that Tank's speed and accuracy are on another level, even when facing much larger opponents. Boxing analyst Showbiz The Adult predicts that Gervonta Tank Davis will weigh in around 154 pounds for his fight with Jake Paul, dismissing any claims that he's too small for the matchup. He explained that Davis has often been around that weight before, so it's nothing new for him. In fact, Showbiz noted that Tank has even trained at 160 pounds, making this jump less dramatic than many believed. He went on to highlight Davis's years of experience sparring with bigger fighters, a key factor that has sharpened his timing, reflexes, and counterpunching against stronger opponents. Combined with Tank's explosive power and sharp fight IQ, Showbiz believes this gives him a clear advantage. Confident in his prediction, he stated that Jake Paul's size won't save him once Tank lands clean, boldly claiming that Davis will knock him out with ease.
150s, dare I say close to 160 against Jake Paul. And dare I say it, I think that's the right thing for him to do. Why? I've been saying this. Number one, fighters need to start fighting closer to their walk-around weight. They're just healthier that way. They're just better and healthier that way. I mean, I know it's probably surprising them too. Like, that was the best I've seen Terrence Bud Crawford. Lamont Roach, he's fighting Pitbull at 140, coming from 130 and a pissed up at 135. You have Shakur Stevenson talking about fighting Teofimo Lopez. They're very close to making that fight at 140. And I think all of them would look their best there, especially Roach, where he ain't knocking nobody out down there at 130. But I bet you he'll be swatting far more at 140. Gervonta Tank Davis, I think, just like the others, fighting closer to your walk-around weight is just going to be one of the better performances for Gervonta Tank Davis. He's going to learn a lot about his body. He's going to learn a lot about himself and where he should campaign moving forward. Maybe even meeting Roach in that rematch at 140 himself. Also, another reason why I think it behooves him to come in knocking at 160 pounds is because of Jake Paul. It's not like Tank is going to dodge every punch Jake Paul throws, all right? Some of those going to land, and more than likely it's going to land on his guard. Tank is going to have his guard up. We need for him to be solid enough, his foundation and his base solid enough, so when Jake Paul hits him with those shots, he doesn't go flying around the ring.